Hi everyone, this is Akshay from Tech Binders and today I am bringing one more unboxing video. So in last couple of days, whenever I open YouTube, I only find one thing in all the tech channels, that is Nokia, everywhere Nokia is there. So I thought to grab one and here comes my Nokia 6. So this is my Nokia 6. So I will do the unboxing and review of this product, a detailed one, and I will tell you whether you need to invest your 15,000 rupees on this product or not. And also, if you are not able to book your Nokia 6 in last 2 sales, then here is the video which will tell you how you can book your Nokia 6 in the coming sale. So here is the Nokia 6 box in my hand. It's a cuboidal shape, pretty simple one. When we talk about the specification, it is having Android 7.11 Nougat update, so it is the latest Android version. Although it said that it will provide the Oreo update once it is available. It is having aluminium body, so it is carved from a single aluminium block. 4G LTE support, 3GB RAM and 32GB internal storage, 16 megapixel back camera and 8 megapixel front camera, autofocus, 64-bit Octa-core 430 processor, and 5.5-inch Full HD screen display with smart amplifier that support Dolby Atmos. Let's unbox this one. So inside the box you will find pretty much Nokia 8 at the top. I'm just gonna remove it. So here it's Nokia 8. It's look pretty awesome and I'm gonna test it later on. Below it you will find some paperwork that consists of product and safety, how to start your Nokia, and what are its components. Everything is given in this. So here is SIM ejector tool which will be used to eject the SIM. Well, here you are having power brick, USB cable and bundled earphone. So this is the Nokia power brick and here you will find the Nokia logo, well nicely written here, Nokia. And when we talk about its rating, it is having 5V 2A output, that is fast charging 2A, and input is 240V 300mA, so it's gonna fast charge your phone. I am currently disappointed because it is having micro USB charging cable. They have not included USB-C in Nokia 6, so it is currently disappointing. Although I am recommending they would have given USB-C in Nokia 6. So here is the bundled earphone and it looks pretty simple one. Well, I will test this earphone later on and I will tell you how good it is. Well, it is not having any answer key button or play pause button, no button is there. Although you will find that it has only microphone there. So as you can see here, it is having 3 dots which suggests that it is having only microphone input and no answering key button. So it is highly disappointed. They should have included an answer button and they look pretty cheap also. Well, I will test the sound quality and I will tell you how good they are. So keeping them aside, and it looks also simple. So when we talk about the ear canal, they are not gonna easily fit in your ear canal. That is one disappointing. Now let's clear this mess.
If you have not subscribed the channel, click on the subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive latest video updates. Also, you can like us on Facebook and Twitter. Feel free to like us here also. Thank you.
So in Nokia 6 you get one power brick, one micro USB to USB cable and bundled earphone, and on top it you get Nokia 6 device and of course SIM ejector pin. So now let's remove this and let's work on our Nokia 6 and let's find out how good it is going to be. So I'm gonna remove this plastic thin cover. So here comes Nokia 6. Well, it looks very classy. It is having 2.5D curve, but there is one problem with Nokia 6 is that as it is of metal design, it highly attracts your fingerprints. So it's like a magnet attractor, and you will find that smudges of fingerprint is there all over the body. Here is a premium Nokia logo. It looks very awesome. It is somewhat slightly curved, but I cannot show it here because it is very little curved. When you are going to hold this phone, you will understand that it is curved one. It makes it easy to hold on your hand. So now I'm gonna power this device and let's see what it is capable of. So here is the Nokia brand, that is old one, and here is the fingerprint sensor. It is not a button, it's just a fingerprint sensor with a capacitive touch. So whenever you touch it, it's gonna respond on the touch. Full metal body gives it very sturdy and pretty awesome. But here you will find at the top, at the bottom, they are covered with rubber and plastic part so that it can be molded easily, because it is made up of single block. It makes it hard to mold it in the case of metal one. So it's quite hard and it's quite sturdy. So at the back you will find 16 megapixel camera with dual tone LED flashlight. At the top you are having one noise cancellation microphone and the Nokia brand. At the front you are having front 8 megapixel autofocus camera, and the proximity sensor is also there, which cannot be currently seen as it is inside the glass, so it does not can be seen in the camera, but you can see it when it comes to your hand. And two capacitive buttons that are inbuilt, so they are not on screen display, they cannot be customized, so the pattern will remain same, left for the back and right for the multi-window. At the side you will find that it is having power button and a volume up and down button, which can be used to reduce or increase the volume. These are also look quite good. And here you will find a SIM tray. So I'm gonna remove the SIM tray and let's check out. So it's a hybrid dual SIM slot. Well, you can insert your 2 nano SIM or you can give up your 1 nano SIM for microSD card. The choice is yours. It is having 32 GB, so I would recommend you to go for external memory and giving up a single SIM. It is having 2.5D curved Gorilla display. It looks pretty awesome. So with Gorilla it provides extra security. Well, I am highly disappointed by the screen to body ratio. It is having a large bezels at the top and at the bottom of the screen, which is not pretty good in case of Nokia 6. If they would have removed the bezels on the top and the bottom a little bit, it would have been very good, but there are a huge bezel at the top and the bottom. But at the side you will find there is very less bezel, which is pretty much good, and with the 2.5D it looks awesome. It is having nice stocked Android 7.1.1, so it's good. And now I'm gonna do a camera test and let's check out how good the camera is. So it's a 16 megapixel camera. Let's check out the color representation of this. So when I'm comparing it with the original piece, you will find here that the orange is slightly reduced and the yellow color is somewhat different from the original one. So this is something like I can say here, that is the color mismatchment is there, but it is very slightly. So apart from that it's very good. Now when I'm trying to click a picture from the front, it also produces good image quality. And when I try to zoom in, you will find here that so the quality is pretty good, but you cannot say that it's the best. Now let's have a music test and find out how good it is, as they are having Dolby Atmos speakers. So here comes. Well, the sound it produces good, but it's a muffling one, and also as soon as you power up your device and connect it to network, it will show that it is having an update and you need to update it for increasing the security purpose. Bottom you will find that it is having USB, micro USB charging, a microphone and speaker grill, which looks good. But if they would have given USB-C charging instead of micro USB, then it would have been very good. It is having 3000 mAh battery, which can last up to 1 day, and for high usage it can go up to 12 to 14 hours depending upon your usage terms. So it is stock Android. Let's see about the description of the phone. So here it is Android version 7.1.1, that is security patches 1 June 2017, and here it comes the Nougat. Waiting for the Oreo update, and let's see what Oreo is bringing for Nokia 6. Once it is available, you can automatically download it to the Oreo update. When we talk about the memory, it's having 3 GB of RAM and they have given 2.8 GB, that is good. So in 2.8 GB you can use 1.4 GB or 1.6 GB approx, so you can use only 50% of RAM. And when we talk about the storage, so it's a 32 GB variant, but they have given only 22 GB. That is quite disappointing because all other brands are giving 24, approximately 24.5 GB, but they have given only 22 GB. So I will show you the detailed review of this phone in another video. So that is not what we talked about in this video. And when we talk about apps, they have pretty much given all the apps, the basic apps which require for anyone, and if you want you can download the app. It is not having a lot of bloatware apps, so that's good. Now the question arises whether you should purchase this device for 15,000 or not. So my answer is no, because it is a good device but it does not satisfy the price point which is offering, because at 15,000 price you can get better devices like this. For 16,000 you can go for Moto G5s, that is pretty good device with 4GB and also with dual camera. Well, if they given 4GB of RAM and 64GB internal, then I recommend you to go for it, but it's currently not in this case. And also I would have wanted USB-C charging instead of micro USB, because USB-C gives you more faster charging time and compare with traditional micro USB. The processor here used is 430. Well, at this price point I was hoping something around 600, but they have not included the processor, so processor is somewhat weak. But if you are a true fan of Nokia or want a Nokia device only, then only I will recommend you to go for this device. Otherwise it is a big no. There are other options available at this price point. If you have any other problem or suggestion, drop it in the comment section below and I will try to fix it for you. And please don't forget to subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed till yet, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to receive latest video updates. Thank you for watching.